Hey, aloha, mahalo. Um, Good morning from our ranch here on Big Island, Hawaii. Um, Thank you very, very much for subscribing, for liking, for sharing. Um, yeah, I was busy yesterday, so there was no time um, to make a video. I was busy putting up the what do you call those? What do you guys call those? Rafters or whatever? So I will take you on a tour of the project here. We're pretty much, the rough draft of the whole house, the sleeping quarters, the sleeping rooms, and all that stuff are actually done. What I'm doing right now is just building. So I just finished the garage, the rough draft of the garage, and now we're going into the living room. So this is our living room space, where we can have some coffee. Uh, we can call it guest living room. Obviously, it's right next to the garage, so it makes sense for us to store all the pots, the big pots that we use for outdoor functions and stuff. So, um, and it's a lot more detail. It's not like the garage, you just put up the roof and it's done. There's a lot more detail work going into this, the roofing for the living room. So I'll take you around on the outside, and then we'll go inside. Okay. All right. So let's go take a tour. Alrighty. Again, don't forget to share the video with your friends, your families. So if you want to build something like this, um, on your own ranch, it still is affordable, guys. Still affordable here in the Puna district. As long as you're in Zone 3, that's all that matters. Zone 3, volcanic Zone 3. If you're in Zone 2, Zone 1, so and so, there's a pretty high chance of you getting lava coming out of the ground, or but people live in Zone 1, so obviously those are much cheaper, Zone 2 and Zone 1, depending on location. Okay, because for example, Ainaloa is pretty much Zone 2, but it's pretty expensive now. All right, so let me go ahead and take you around. So what you see here is the wall of the living room. Oops, wall of the living room. Yeah, that's the wall. Okay, and so it's gonna be wall off because that's gonna be where the entertainment center is gonna be at. All right, and so let me turn the video around. Okay, so as you can see, so the wall of our living room is right here. Okay, it's where the garage, right? This is the garage, attaches to the living room. And so yeah, I put all those up yesterday, including the I don't know what you call those things that you cover up, so that way there's no opening from outside, inside out. Yeah, but today we'll be able to put up the gutter. Yeah. Okay, and again, here's a window here, and then another window. They're the same size. They're 48 by 72, so 48 inches by 72 inches. 48 is the height, 72 inches the width. So when it's 48, 72, the actual size of the windows is half inch shorter. So the actual size of the windows are 47 and a half by 71 and a half. So they're both the same size. It's the second largest window size that Home Depot has, and the reason why I go with this size is because it's easier, lighter for me to install. Not like the other size is pretty big and heavy, and I'm working by myself, so so 48 by 72. So I already frame out the windows. So this side, there's one window. It's the same size, 48 by 72. All right. and so it'll stick out. The roof will be out 18 inches. All right. So, and it comes. So Home Depot comes with this 20 feet 2x6s, or yeah, that's the longest they have. So as you can see, it stops right here. And the roofing panels, they come into 12 feet length, which is gonna be 24 inches. Sorry, 24 feet length. Obviously, there's gonna be overlap, so it's about 23 and a half, I would assume. So we're gonna be extending this by 3.5 feet. And then we're gonna finish. So I took off the roof here, where I told you guys it's temporary, because we're gonna redo the roofing for the whole house. Okay, and let me show you. On this side, we have a double door. Okay, so there's a double door frame over there, and probably we're gonna put a stairwell on this side as well. So it's very important to think about exits, for fire. So there's exit on the other side, and there's going to be exit on this side. Yeah, so definitely we need a what do you call it, we need a stairway or ladder on this side as well, for escape, when there's fire. Always safety is always very important. So we're gonna have a staircase on this side as well. All right, and the windows are pretty high for exits. So we'll think about what to do. All right. We planted some grass, so let me show you. Yeah, my kava plants are really coming up, and the grass is growing good. So I guess yeah, we'll continue this process today. We went to Home Depot to pick up the roofing panels. They're out. I normally buy one piece at a time when I go to town, get other stuff. Then I buy one or two roof panels, and then eventually I'll have enough to put up. So I don't know how long this gonna sit with no roof. We already bought one panel right there. All these panels on the side you see over there, let me show you. Yeah, these panels that you see down here, they came from the house itself. Yeah, and the reason why we put them up like this is because my dogs, they chomp off. Yeah, they chomp off this thing. So that's why every time we finish, every day when we finish, we put up this panel, so that our dogs don't run away at night. Because when they see something out here like cats and wild something, they jump off this. So that's the reason why you see these panels. It's not because we're gonna use them, it's just to keep our dogs inside so they don't fly off. All right, let me kind of show you different views of this house. It's coming together like I dreamt, like I draw up the blueprint. I'm lying. There is no blueprint for this house. Okay, this is just pull out a thin air and put it together like a puzzle. Okay, like a puzzle. So this is kind of modern. Yeah, modern homes now, they're all flat roofs. There's no gable. Yeah, if you see the modern homes around, they're all flat roofs. Okay, and so we'll do sidings. Yeah, so it becomes a big house, starting with a tiny little house over there. If you guys watch my videos from about a year ago, it was just this small section right there. This let me Yeah, so it's just this part. Okay, yeah, it's just this part. And then we add in this part. And then we add in the garage. And then now the living room. So, yeah. Yep, now it's becoming a humongous, beautiful home. Obviously, we're gonna move all those panels. All the panels there are gonna move down here. They're not too secure up there, so they're gonna be secured using this roof of the garage, because we're gonna nail it all the way down into those rafters. Yeah, so we're gonna secure it that way. Yeah, so when you look from the street, it's gonna be different. The sidings will go up when we finish the whole house. So the house wrap, it's probably no longer, yeah, so we're gonna, so the siding is gonna be different. We're gonna make it more interesting. All right, so here is our garage. It's a 20 feet by 20 feet garage. So we have a cooking area here, which is nice. And then we're gonna build a men's house, meeting house later. But as of today, so yeah, so let me take you upstairs so you can see inside the living room itself. Oh, okay. Our Lola is in here, and Ginger. Okay. Hey, where do you think you go? Okay. So, this is inside of... Hey! Go away! You're scratching me, man! So this is inside the living room. So the entertainment center is gonna be over here, and then there's a door coming in from that side, and then the double door coming in from this side. Yeah, and we're gonna have a stairway coming up from there. We're gonna have a restroom up here, and also a laundromat on this side. So this will be extended out to accommodate our laundry and restroom, so that way people can use it from the living room instead of going inside the house. There will be restroom here. So we're gonna have two restrooms up here on the first floor, or second floor, sorry, and there's already restroom down there on the first floor. But so it's gonna be four restrooms, because two upstairs and two downstairs, and we're gonna have two showers, one up, one down. Okay, and so this is how I secured the rafters. I use this what do you call this, guys, hurricane ties. So you can see it's all screwed in on both sides, every hole filled, yeah, to hold it down. So let me show you. Alrighty, and then we do these 2x4s for holding down the roof. They're all 30 inch on center, so they're 30 inches apart. Okay, and same here. No, I think they're 26. So 26 inch on center, going this way, these 2x6s. Okay, and then we use the 2x6s as to hold it down. And the reason why we do that is because we're gonna extend. Remember I told you guys they only give us 20 feet long. These are all 20 feet long, so we're gonna, that's 3.5 inches, and we're gonna be going in and attached to this. Okay, obviously we're gonna replace the roof of the main house and it's gonna extend out, so that's gonna be another work over there. All right, but right now we're concentrating on the living room itself. So windows gonna go up soon after we put the roof up. Windows, and then panels. Okay, and then obviously flooring. Yeah, we're gonna put down plywood on this on top of the 2x6s, and after that we're gonna put in the flooring. Yeah, we're gonna pick some interesting and then if you look out on the garage, so you're up here. Yeah, so here also it's gonna be 18 inches out, so it's gonna so that way. Yeah, all right. All right, guys, so mahalo, thank you for joining us again. Looking forward to getting this done and yeah, showing it to you again maybe later on today. I will be posting on my Facebook page, so please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's IFAGALZ is the name of our channel. Eva Gals, we pronounce it Eva Gals. Yeah, the name has been there forever since I was in college, so yep, IFAGALZ, Eva Gals is the name of our channel, and we are coming to you on our ranch on Big Island, Hawaii. Okay, aloha's and mahalos, lots of mahalo nuis to the Hawaiians, Hawaiian natives, kings, queens, spirits, Pele, for sharing this beautiful island of theirs with us and its resources. And we continue to ask them for protection, ask them for guidance, you know, so we remain true to their expectations and to the values that they hold, you know, for their beautiful island of Hawaii. So thank you so much again, and mahalos. Oh, stay aloha. And as our mayor always say, double shaka. Nope, I only have one because my hand is busy.